Chattanooga Lookouts are on the clock. 6-game series, as they all are. We got a day off here, so we get to increase. We went speed last time. Let's go contact, get it up to 32. Screw that drill, and move on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Southern League in this one. It's the Birmingham Barons taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts.
So that last game of the series did get us back down to earth a little bit. But let's just have a good series here. Not fall back into that first 9-game stretch. We got a runner on first, 1 out. Let's just go advance the runner. That's the only thing that actually gives us program stars too, so. And we need all those that we can get. Ooh. First road to the show pitch of the day is a slider. That's not great for me. And then they go even slower on the change. Okay. Well, Petty here has the scouting report on me. In a bad way. So the commentary crew, it's just this solo guy for the start of Road to the Show. And then you get Boog and Singleton for the MLB at least. Probably not AAA. I think he's just a minor league commentator.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Take that slider. Yeah, you can't even call it a commentary crew. It's one guy who is actually the play-by-play guy for the Syracuse Crunch. And you might be thinking, wrong sport. It is.
And that's too hot.
2-2 here. Battling back after some rough swings to start our day. In the dirt, catcher gets the block, and even the guy with 98 speed not trying to advance on that. But a good block, so it makes sense. So somehow this is a full count after how it started. We've seen 2 changeups, 2 sliders, and a 2-seamer well outside the zone. Jammed us. But in the zone, and that's not going to get down.
And now 2 down.
I kind of expected fastball, but I didn't expect fastball there. Not sure why. It's a great spot to throw that pitch. I mean, I don't know what you'd get more for. Being the play-by-play guy of a minor league hockey team or being a video game play-by-play guy of minor league baseball. I don't know. I can't imagine either are great. Oh, no, not this again. Not this. I don't like this. If I can turn this off, this is getting turned off. And now we've got to... he messed it up. Oh, it was there anyway. Okay. Oh, God, I hate those scenarios.
That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work.
Like, just let me make the dive on my own. If I mess it up, I mess it up. You would think so. I wonder if that just means turning Showtime off in general. But they're just auto-triggered, and I hate it. Yeah, look at that. Look at the location on that 2-seamer. Amazed we made contact on that. Another slider. Petty here might be a whole lot better than the pitchers we saw in the series against the Braves.
Some of the load off the other hitters in the lineup. That creates a lot more flexibility
down low.
For the manager and the front office.
Well, so I think I could... I know for certain that I can turn off, like, the aiming, like the slow motion on the throw, but I've never really minded that.
1-1 pitch now.
But I don't know if it's going to turn both of those things off if I just turn it to something else. Don't ask. 2-2 count. 2-0 Chattanooga. It's been a long time since I played for Chattanooga.
expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk.
He's probably going to throw the fastball in that same spot again, isn't he? Up and in. No, he went changeup. Good news for us is he hung it.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
All right, first at bat, not great. This one, a lot better.
And next, the cleanup hitter, number 14.
Stayed patient, finally got our pitch. So on base here to lead off the top of the fourth. And we're going to get on to at least second. Not going to be able to push it any further than that.
First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back Fortnite ads. You didn't want that? I would have thought that the world's biggest Fortnite fan would have been thrilled.
0-2, rocks and fires.
Okay, out number one. We're okay.
Next is the
Come on, Eddie. Eddie Park. Eddie's going to be the one to drive us in. 0 for 1, no problem. Eddie's the guy. Eddie's not the guy. Not right now, anyway. March Madness is always fun for that right there, just because you get to see some players that are just like, whoa.
Runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's got a chance, but there's 2 outs, so we're going for it anyway. Drops in. We round third, heading home. We're in there. The aggressive base running works out, and we cut the deficit in half on a little Oppo bloop in there. We will take that. So it might not have been March Madness, but do you remember the video of that like, I swear he was like 350-pound like white guy playing guard somewhere? It took him like 20 seconds to run the distance of the court.
Stands at second, nobody out.
Jordan Davis is large. Yes, he is. All right. Looks like, oh, we might just be taking this ourselves.
In plenty of time to first.
There wasn't a runner on first. I looked at the thing wrong. I don't know why I thought there was a runner on first. I thought I was trying to go too. That's why I tagged the back. We got to talking about Jordan Davis, and I didn't pay attention. Oh, not again. All right, be ready for it. We make the play. We're good. Like, I don't even hate them because I'm necessarily that bad at them. I just don't care for it. All right. Trailing by 3. Leading off the bottom of the 5th. North cut. Hey, we got a routine play here. Good. I like routine.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Smacked it right to us. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Average at 290. OPS is up to 803. That's good. 3 home runs, 16 RBIs, and we have our second challenge of just this opening game of the series. On the off chance we do get a hold of one, let's go hit a home run. Petty gave us that cookie changeup last time, so maybe he gives us a cookie fastball that we can crush here this time.
And the pitch.
Oh, it wasn't a cookie fastball, but it was a slider that I thought we could have got a hold of. Timing was pretty good, just not barreled up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, there was that fastball. He's got decent velocity on it. A little bit late after the first pitch slider. All right. Well, we made contact. I was even later that time. Semi-deep right field, but we'll be 1 for 3 here. Petty might just be a dude. There is no way. There's no way his name is DJ Buns. Fake news. Alternative facts. He can't have a meme name. Oh, no. Thank God. Did DJ burned. Again, this is the third one in the game. We've gotten like 5 in total. Jesus.
And that's a great play. Gotta love the diving stop after a great initial reaction. What a play.
I blame the defensive coach. He's got me in the wrong spot.
So digging in, Jordan Nixon, 1 for 3.
Ooh. Big chance for us here. 2 outs, top 7. Bases are loaded. And Petty is out of this game. A reliever with even more gas, 94 to 98. Changeup and curveball are going to be pitches that not certain we're going to be able to get to.
That one fouled off.
Wanted to time up a swing on a fastball. Thought we might be able to get it. It was a little higher than I thought. Seen the fastball, so hopefully we can time it up now. Inside, ball 1.
1-1.
We've come up in clutch situations pretty early in this road to the show, so if we could do that again, could be absolutely huge for us.
And the tying run at second.
Ooh, yes, we can. Perhaps. That's going to get down. That is going to tie this game. A huge 2-run single. Kind of glad I didn't get a lot on it because it was allowed to drop in there. But a good swing on that. He went back to the fastball. That was a mistake. Under 1% of brackets are left. We still have an entire Friday to play in March Madness. Between MSU, Oakland, and somebody else, it's all over. I wonder if Bijan Robinson's bracket survived.
Time to stretch, and we are tied at 4.
That's a huge hit for us. And it forced extra innings. Well, we're 2 for 4. If we're able to get on base here, get something through the infield, we're going to be able to score a run. It actually killed, yeah. I think it was, what, 40? It was in the 40% that MSU win. That's how little confidence anyone had in the Spartans. Can't say I blame them. I didn't believe, not just me being a biased Michigan fan, I didn't think they should have made it.
The pitch.
Oh, but the bracketologists! Shut up. Why do you think the bracketologists had MSU making it? Because they knew they weren't going to leave Izzo out. That resume didn't deserve to make it.
The 1-0 pitch.
Smack to center. But it's a line drive. Oh, runner's tagging, though.
Runner tags up for third.
All right, well, you know what? I'll take advancing the runner to third with only 1 out. Yeah, the second upset. Hey, look at that. We win the game. All because of our 2-run single to get this game tied, to give us that chance. It was not looking pretty for a long time, but the Barons win. Gets our record back to 500. Tied for second on the team in doubles. Good start to this series. Yeah, we're only like, what? Like less than 5% after the second upset of the day.
So up next, Jordan Nixon.
Coming in batting .292, 3 home runs is second on the Birmingham Barons. We're up to 18 RBIs already. MSU only got in because of Izzo. If MSU gets Ohio State, if MSU gets in, Ohio State, who beat the bullshit out of February, March Izzo, should have been in. I can't argue it. I can't. It is kind of fun in a way to be on this side of March Madness when Michigan isn't in it, in a very bizarre sense, just because I get to watch it just mostly neutral the entire time. Oh, God. Well, so I'm not going to contact... I guess I'm more likely to contact swing than power swing. I guess if we get 2 strikes on us, we might contact swing just to try and do something. Pretty generic repertoire, but his off-speed here is quite slow, especially that curveball. We're going to watch a pitch. It's a good decision. Fastball inside at 92.
Batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Inside again.
Now, his skills at the plate and
make him give us something.
Excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess
2-0 count. Could get a pitch to hit here.
2-0, here's the pitch.
It's smacked to the right center field gap, but that's going to stay in the ballpark.
And makes the catch.
Someday soon.
We're back here at the ballpark.
And this isn't the first instance of this happening. I mean, that year they made the play-in. They shouldn't have been in that consideration. That year was actually more egregious than this one, I think. Although, wasn't that the UCLA year? Isn't that when Johnny Juzang went nuts? What's up, Adam Gambit? Welcome back again. All right, we'll take that. Fastball down and away. Batting .412 over our last 7. It just goes to show how good we were in that last series. We were going off. I mean, multi-hit games. Every game except the last one. Off speed. Got us out in front. It was going pretty poorly in our first couple series. I'm thinking mostly because I was pretty tired at that point. Last night went pretty good. And then today, it's fine. Just had a big double to tie the game in our last game. A tiny behind. That hanger there. Just laid on it. Let's see what we get to get here on 0-2. Ball away. Slider well outside. Well, no, because then Izzo's just going to cry about NIL, which I actually don't think would be like Izzo. I think he's actually a little bit more open to it. There's only a few coaches that are really like that with Saban and Dabo Sweeney and just completely hating it. Ball away, 2-2. Got a chance. Oh, a little spinner. Lucky to make contact. I was really expecting that pitch there to be inside. He's just working us away the entire at bat so far. But if he pitches one inside, gets one in on us, we're out in front on it. We could drive it out of here. Oh. Might have been a touch behind that. A little bit. Oh, it went back to it. I really didn't expect the fastball 2 straight times, especially after we were on the first one. We were on that one, too.
And the 2-2.
As soon as I started the swing, I saw it break. We were fucked.
One out and runners at first and second. Next, the speedy first baseman.
It's a good setup because it looked like he threw us the fastball again. And it starts its break. In the field.
Here's the pitch.
Got a chance at a double play here. Nice charge. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Don't think we're going to get it. Did not. Well, that's the thing, is that I don't know if Izzo has an issue with NIL. I would hope not. MSU basketball, I would say, is a pretty big benefactor.
On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but
It would be hilarious if he took that route, though. Lost my passion because we don't get to take advantage of the players anymore. Which is essentially what Saban said. I mean, we got to be honest about that. He didn't come out and say those words, but yes, it's pretty much the way that went. Every single pitch on that outside part of the plate last time in a 9-pitch at bat. Down low.
This pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh God, yeah. Wasn't it the basketball team that was presented by Rocket Mortgage? Little spinner, hit hard. We got a base hit.
And that's a 1-out single.
Too bad we didn't get air underneath that. We'll take it, though. A single that could turn around this game if my teammates can back me up.
And here's the first baseman, number 14.
Gladney's 0 for 2. I don't have a lot of faith in DJ. For good reason. It seems like he strikes out there in that 4 spot a lot.
2 outs and a runner at first. Now the third.
Well, so like he always sponsored the football team. I just didn't know if it was quite literally Michigan State Athletics or whatever, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage, and we got some good aim there.
That's the inning.
Well, we get on with a hard hit single, but nothing else.
Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lookouts.
Down by 3.
6-3. Next up, Jordan Nixon. 1 for
Single
3.
in the 5th. 2 on, 2 out here. We're only down a run. Can we come up huge again? At least my first swing, I think I'm going to try and hit this thing out. Oh, you know what's so bad about that is that I wanted that too. But I thought it was just a little bit low. The call doesn't go our way anyway. That change up away. It was. I mean, to be fair, a lot of things with Mel Tucker were funny. Ooh, little spinner that definitely could have been called, and I wouldn't have been too mad about that one. A little bit of a makeup call gets this to a 2-1 count.
And the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, 3-1. I can't say I blame them if they do want to pitch around us here
The first baseman waits
with how we've been playing lately. Ooh, he gave us one. I wasn't really expecting him to. Low part of the zone. Just behind it. It was actually below the zone. Hopefully we don't come, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Smacked. In the gap. Should be extra bases. And this might give us the lead here. And it will. I'm not usually this clutch, I swear. That is a huge hit from us. It's a 7-6 Birmingham lead on just another hard hit ball into that left field gap. It's back-to-back games, big hits to that spot. And Woody Keller ruining the shot again.
So with a runner at second and 1 away, and now the first baseman, number 14. And here's the 0-2.
Well, can we extend the lead? Does not appear so. No. But the Barons lead. Bottom of the 6th we go. Yeah, check his glove. I bet he's been cheating this whole time. It's his fault.
Out front, 7-6. 1 out and 2 on. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 24.
Well, that lead didn't last long because we're tied now. A guy that's 0 for 6 in the series comes to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Big chance for us here. Oh, of all time. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Booted it. And everyone's going to be safe. Of all times. That's not the time. It's a tough play to make, though. Even without it. Honestly, it probably makes it easier. So all you have to do is press buttons. You don't really have to time your dive up because it already just automatically happens. Kind of surprised we don't have one here in the shallow left field grass, but we'll take it.
So up next, Jordan Nixon.
2 for 4, double and a single. Top 9, nobody on, 1 out. Nothing special about this reliever, Garcia.
1-0.
Ah. If we had more speed, there's a chance. Nice throw gets us. Got out in front of a, I think, a slider on that. Oh, and we lose. Man, if we don't have the chance to make to get the hit for the win or to tie the game, I don't have a lot of faith in this Birmingham team. Still 2 for 5, though. Positive day for the average. Ooh, we got some rain here.
And the next batter, Jordan Nixon.
I wonder if I could buy like a diamond bat with 4,000 stubs. I think chances might be good. We might try that after this series. Out in front on the changeup. Good changeup to start things.
And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
Not crazy on the velocity here, this Richardson. That's a ball.
That one way outside.
Just sub 300 coming into play, batting .299. And that's smacked. Should be yet another RBI for us. And it is 1-0 Birmingham. I've played on like one good Road to the Show team probably ever.
The cleanup hitter, number 14.
Way, way, way back in the day. There's still a clip out there somewhere.
He works with a four-seam fastball.
We actually made the playoffs
And he works in a two-seam.
in Double-A, and I got benched right before the playoffs because I was either stealing too much or stealing too little, like not listening to the manager, whatever. I got benched right before the playoffs, and then we lost. I was batting like 400.
On the way over. Snags it for the second out.
I'm sure the clip is still out there somewhere, but I at least know that
Here's the third baseman,
there's
number 20.
it's in a best of.
Nixon, the runner at first with 2 out.
In the air, shallow. The second baseman's going to handle it.
Got it.
We'll take that start to this game. Hard hit single, scores a run. Barons are up. This cutscene here on the transition in between innings happens way too often. Umpires do not check gloves this often. One thing I also will say about the commentary guy is that just because it's just the one, there's a lot of dead air when it comes to the commentary, which isn't really a problem for me, but I would imagine that some other Road to the Show streams are a lot of nothing.
pitch misses for ball 1.
He just doesn't say much. I'd almost rather there be no commentary. And that's going to get down. We're not showcasing a ton of power with only 3 home runs, but we are consistently getting on base with singles, doubles, and I think we even got the 1 triple. What road to the show streams? They don't exist. They probably exist, just not that many of them. You know, because people see, like, smaller streamers like myself, they see, like, Diamond Dynasty at the top of the directory, and of course that's what they want to do. So they don't do it. But there are road to the show streams, or at least there used to be. I mean, like, I was out of Twitch for a while. I don't know if there really is anymore. I'd imagine there's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody else.
The third baseman now at the plate.
Oh, that's hit hard. Are we? No, we're not going to score on that. We don't have the speed for that. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I mean, like, probably not a lot of people do it. I would imagine not, for the reason I just described, but... All right. Maybe not a double play. He's safe. We score. That is our second run scored of the day. Yeah, there's I mean, road to the show streams can be, I mean, just streaming in general can be hard to do for some. You gotta have a personality to do this, especially with the road to the show one, because especially this year too, there's a lot of dead air to fill. That one inside, that gets away from the catcher. Runner gonna advance. It's 5-2 Birmingham here. We're 2 for 2. Do they even bother with us? Appears they will. Pitcher comes to his set.
Man at second with 2 down.
Ooh, smacked it well. Left field. That one is gonna go.
Out of here.
Home run number 4.
4th home run of the season. It's
Probably our shortest home run at 345. We didn't get a lot of that, but pulled it well enough to get it over the wall, and it's 7-2 Birmingham. I really don't. So that's the thing for me, is I find Diamond Dynasty the hardest to stream. Especially if you're like a no money spent kind of guy, or do a lot of the team affinity, or just the offline stuff. It's really not that exciting. 3 for 3, couple singles and a home run. Oh, no shot. Damn, we got a lot of that, but well, foul. Well out in front of that changeup. You go to the fastball? I didn't think there was any way he threw a fastball there. Why would you do that? You know I sped up the bat on the first pitch. Oh, then we pop up. Way too far behind that. We'll be retired for the first time today.
One down. The center fielder digs in now.
Haven't been in the field a lot this game. Runners on first and second, only 1 out. This should be a double play. A little underhand toss. And it is. I really think we need a button when in the field to focus on where the ball is. I thought there was one, but it only really happens when we are when we're on base or hitting or just on the bases in general in any capacity.
Fourth appearance of the season.
Open packs or when pack open. I mean, that's the most exciting part of Diamond Dynasty, honestly, is the randomness of the pack openings. That's why people want to see it. But I mean, just look when Twitch still allowed gambling streams. Look at how popular those are, and it's the same sort of deal. You're just spending money on packs, and it's just all a gamble. And, you know, I've seen people post that they opened 200 packs and didn't get a diamond. And you think about the cost of what 200 packs would be. It's silly that that's the most popular thing that this game's got.
Wines, here's the pitch. It's ball one.
Ball low.
Some activity in the bullpen. Alan Buznitz getting ready to go.
I was gonna do 2 series here today, but this one here taking a while. Pulled it. Fair ball. We've got a shot, but we're gonna get
One up, one down.
gunned down at first base. Close enough.
Nixon
Finally ends the game. We're only halfway through this series, these 6-game series here in Double A.
impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot.
But a good game for us. We had a home run on base another time. Actually, weren't we? We were 3 for 5. Yeah, home run and 2 singles, 3 RBIs in total. We're 7 for 15 in the series. Average is up to 317. I'd say things are going well. For the most part.
First for the victorious Barons, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Days when I was a teenager, before I had status, before I had a
4
pager.
runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left
Yeah.
6 runners on base.
Counter meat.
Time of the second, 3 hours and
You probably will. You're more likely to eat them than I am.
Cured meats, bro, it's fine.
So digging in.
What?
Jordan Nixon.
Cured meats, it's fine.
I mean, you're probably right. All right, game 4 of the series. I think we lead the series. I think it said, what, 2-1? Runner on first, 1 out. Oh, you missed the counter meat discussion earlier.
Oh my gosh, it was fine. It probably was.
Missed inside with the curveball. Win.
It probably was refrigerated at some point.
With a 4-seam fastball, a curve.
Not here, by the way. We got no. I mean from the wikis. It was on the counter. What position? I really have never gotten any sort of lack of enjoyment. Really playing any position. I really have. So the only one I've never done is catcher, but we're gonna change that this year.
Okay, but have you never been to a gas station where they have those really gross little meat medallions in that little plastic box and they just sit there? Those are fine.
I have, and I've never bought those.
Uh-huh, that's the same premise.
And I've never bought them.
Either.
Oh, God. Yeah, the jerky that sits in the plastic containers on the counter. Not doing that either.
1-0 pitch. Close.
Ooh, called a ball there.
Ball. This is part of why he's been
2-0.
on such a tear lately. He's doing a good
I feel like I relate the most to playing corner outfield because that's where I played the most of my actual baseball. We did a third baseman one in the past. We've been first base. I tried to do a shortstop and then immediately got moved to first. Back when they would always, right when the two-way players things started coming out, I think is when it was, that they would always come in and tell you, oh, hey, we're going to try you out at this other position here for a little bit. And then they moved me to first base. And I wasn't very thrilled with that. I was like, I wanted to finally do a shortstop one. So we're finally really doing a middle infield road to the show.
Next pitch is
Ball
outside.
away, 3-0.
Strike, but the changeup away is well located here.
They want
He's
nothing
done
to
that
do with
double
us
play. Nice job
at
by
the
hitter to
moment.
take it.
They did there. I didn't get a lot on that, though. Oh, it's going to get down. This is going to be pushing it for extra bases. Good arm coming in. But we slide into second with a double. That center fielder who fielded that ball, that was a good throw coming in. I really thought we were out. But the fact that it goes to the cutoff guy, I think saves us here. 100% saves us. We're out by a long ways with our speed if that doesn't happen.
One out and runners at second and third.
2 runners in scoring position for Eddie Park, who's batting 169, and he popped it up. That ain't going to score a run.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
And I'm sure at some point we'll start the Scott road to the show as our relief pitcher. Just something to fill some time with. But I do want to get farther in a road to the show than we ever have on stream before, which is going to take a lot of work, but I think the most we ever did was, I don't know, 5-6 seasons.
Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning.
The good thing with the reliever is that those do advance faster. Two hits for Birmingham, and we didn't score in that first inning. But now 2-0 as we come to the plate here to lead off the top of the third.
Win, getting back to it out there.
Ooh, a little flinch.
For ball 1.
Scott, Bob? No. No, Bob.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Glad we took that.
Approaching him much more cautiously.
I read the heater, but don't think we're going to do much other than pound that into the dirt with it being that low. Ah. Oh, we were actually out in front on that. Fastball's only 92, so I guess that makes sense.
2-1 now.
Little spinner, slow roller up the middle. Gonna be a nice play by the shortstop. We're out.
They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Take it.
The right field.
So to the field in the bottom of the third. Runner on second with nobody out. Not exactly ideal. Oh, this is a tough play. Oh, off the mound. Yeah, we had no shot. I thought without that bounce we had a chance to cut that off. I don't know if we make the throw, but we at least keep the run from scoring. Base hit gets back up the middle.
So 2 down.
Come on, pitcher, just step in the way of that one. Here is Serta. 2-1, bottom 4, 2 out. Runner on second again. That's fair. Luckily, though, this one hard hit. Only a couple steps to our right. We'll take that. Clinging to a lead through 4. Lead extended to 3-1. 8 for 17 here in this series. 1 for 2 in this game with a double. Ooh, two-seamer. That's why. Oh, I thought we were on that. It was so slow, I thought it was a changeup. No. The slowest he'll throw that two-seamer. Got us out in front on that. Runner going. That pitch inside. I think he's gunned down. No! Made in there. Might have hopped into second base. Oh, hey, it's Joel Quilons. Just stole a base.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Hammered to center. Oh, my goodness. Is it gonna go? No! Base of the wall. It'll advance the runner to third with 2 away. Warning track shot. I was actually trying to hit that just square right back up the middle. I was trying to hit it down.
Austin Callahan now at the plate.
All right.
To the right side.
Pretty easy play, it appears. Camera did some weird shit, but
Over to first.
nice play.
They're in plenty of time. Ends the inning.
Clinging to that 3-1 lead. Our bullpen is a little concerning.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Nixon. 1 for 3.
Drive in all runners for an equipment pack. We haven't tried any of those yet. I don't think this is the spot to do it here. We already we already failed. At least the pressure's off now.
By using the off-speed stuff more frequently. The pitch.
Ooh, hot shot to third. And it's going to be a double play.
Double play, and that's the inning. No runs,
Good swing, no reward.
and a runner left on base. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Barons. The center fielder, the next to hit. With the go-ahead
Wheel spin's
run,
not an awful idea just because it really doesn't.
of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Oh, no. Oh, this is our first one of these in a while. Okay. Play made.
On his knees.
Throw made.
On the money. Nice play.
That's big because a run was going to score if we don't make that play.
Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout.
Just when you forget about those, they throw one at you.
And a runner at first. Digging in, Wendell Marrero.
All right, Marrero, what do you got? All right, this could be 2.
Up the middle, Nixon.
Maybe not in time for the double play, unfortunately.
Now at the plate, Jordan Nixon.
All right, 1 for 4. We don't really need the insurance runs, but of course we'll always take them. 3-pitch reliever here in Garcia. Oh,
Foul out of play off to the right.
timing was almost too perfect on that.
The 0-1.
That one's a ball. Take that slider away. It's the only breaking pitch he has, so should be pretty easy to read the fastballs, you'd think. All right.
And there's a ball. This is a
Two-seamer
critical
away.
for this pitcher with the runners on base.
Slider's going to be the only pitch that if he throws it well, we might be in trouble.
Could see some runs coming. Here comes the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, yep.
Swing and a miss. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone.
I actually thought it was going to be
If he does, he's got a
still in the zone. I didn't know he'd have that kind of break on it. 2-2.
And we're all even up.
Stay alive.
One away with 2 strikes.
Unless we just flat out whiff, we should be all right when it comes to his fastball.
Once again on 2-2.
Oh, not when he throws it there. Jam shot.
And the infield fly rule call.
That'll be the second out of the 9th. See if anybody behind us can get that done.
Now it's the
No.
right fielder, number 8.
So now bottom 9, 1 on, 1 out. Double play chance to end the game.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Ooh, maybe not, but we're going to give it a go. Good throw there. Somewhat decent speed, but it doesn't matter. Birmingham wins this one. 4-1. Lead the series 3 games to 1.
Come out and do better in the next game.
Couple games comfortably over 500 now. So that's good news. Oh no, we're not. We're 10-9. We are. We did move up 1 spot in the prospect rankings, up to 95 from 96 that we've been all day.
Stands our final line. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
All right, so game 5 of the series.
Nixon.
Look to continue our recent, I would say, success. I'd say we've been successful here lately. Batting .310 now. Good speed on first base. A little bit too far inside to do much with that one, unless you're going to pull it. I tried. Not great to be out on the first pitch of the game. But 2-0 Birmingham. For a rare instance, my teammates have backed me up. Oh, that's going to be a lucky hit. Late on a fastball. It's only going to be a single, but we'll take that. Those are the hits that we did not get in our first 9 games when we were batting .173. That's how you know things are going pretty well right now. Gladney somehow has a .258 average. That seems fake news. Oh, nope. He's going to ground into a double play. He only does damage when we're not on base.
Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Barons out front, 2-0.
Ouch. That hurts. 3-0 Birmingham. Their starter is already nearing the end of his rope here. Almost out of gas.
There's a strike. If he's gonna try
Went
to
quick pitch on us.
expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Ooh. Hit hard to center, but the center fielder only moved over a couple steps.
And makes the grab.
Gave that one a ride. Oh, look at that. Look at that box score there.
Home half of the 6th, and now the center fielder.
Aw, no hitters broken up. Right to us.
Nixon. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman.
1 for 3 with a single. See if we can't get another multi-hit game here in this series. In what's probably our last at-bat. Ooh. I almost bit on that, but I saw it moving just a little bit to the outside, and I would have whiffed on that so hard. I thought he threw us a hanger. No.
And the pitch. That just
2-0.
missed. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
And that's outside.
Wants nothing to do with us. I guess with 2 outs, makes sense. I tried. Did he throw me a changeup in the dirt? He did. What a bold pitch.
3-1, here's the pitch.
Nah, walk anyway. We don't take many walks, at least not here early. With how bad the AA pitchers are.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, the first baseman, number 14. The 0-1.
Okay. On the ground. Oh, we had to hold up for that. Not ideal, but 2 outs anyway. Inning is over. Birmingham clings to the 3-0 lead.
Jordan Nixon getting ready to hit. Outfielders playing deep.
Man, 9 for 23 in this series. We took a step back. I don't remember what we finished in the last one. Something like 11 or maybe even 12 for like 24, 25. Insane number.
First offering just misses.
Bases are juiced. Hackenberg, Sprinkle, and Beard. Oh, hey, I just looked at the score. We extended the lead, 5-0.
chases a high
Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I thought we could have timed it. Nope. Slapped it. Right field line. Is that going to go? No. Oh, that skinny little foul territory. It found its way to stay fair. Not fair, but stay in the park, rather. Ah. Almost pesky pulled that fucker. A so-so game. On base 2 times. I feel like this commentary is a little overly harsh. 9 for 24 in this series. 1 for 4 in this game. 1 game remains, right? Right? We have a game left, yes?
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 9.
Jordan Nixon now at the
Yep.
plate.
The second base.
Even though there's no, like, intro at all, like, the commentary doesn't even say anything when you get brought in. Ooh, we see Petty again. He was the toughest pitcher we saw in this series. Ooh, smacked that to right field. Is that gonna go? Yes! Second home run of the series and 5th of the year. None of the home runs we've hit in this series have really gone that far. But we'll take that. A nice little oppo shot. 1-0 Birmingham. First pitch swinging, too.
Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a
Yup.
fastball on the outer half like that one,
Perfect
you
there.
need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off. with-
Right off the sweet spot at the end of the bat there. And just a perfect oppo shot into the bullpen. Am I getting booed? So that was our 10th hit of this series. Let's see what he gives us here. 2-2 game, though, so Chattanooga finally shows some life.
First pitch
Inside.
down the zone.
Oh, that one. A hanging slider. Might be extra bases. We're going to push for 2. Throw is not going to be anywhere near in time. So a home run and a double here early in Game 6 of this series. Like where this is heading. And I also like these slow motion replays. It makes it a lot easier for like thumbnail purposes. You don't always have to just go into the replay. You just take screenshots of that stuff. Okay.
Blanked out to right center. Done.
I think we're
Has the
gonna
lead on it.
push to advance here.
Runner tags at second.
I think we're gonna get there. Yes. Not even a tag. So we advance up to third base with 2 outs.
Next up,
Representing the go-ahead run. The only problem is it's Eddie Park. Yeah, I've never particularly liked the way that the game handles pickoffs, and Eddie Park striking out looking.
Was in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it?
Because it's another one of those things that's just a random, sometimes, like, it won't even, like, slow the game down for you. And I've noticed that it's usually, like,
All set for the
control. I have a theory that it is, like, controller-based, because, like, you'll set the controller down for, like, a second, right when you get on base, and then you get picked off. I feel like it does sense some sort of movement in the controller a little bit. All right, to our left should be easy.
The right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The third baseman, number 24. Nicolette. The batter, number 13. Second base,
Up to a 323 average.
Nixon.
The longer we keep this up and the longer we keep that first 9-game stretch in our rear view, it's good for us. But Barons do trail by 2 here.
misses for ball one.
I feel like the last couple games I've been swinging a little too freely. So rein this back in a little bit. Quick pitch, I want nothing to do with it.
Through there for a strike. The Lookouts, trying to protect a 2-run lead. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Ooh, that was a good slider to swing at. I was a little behind it. Slider comes in at 86 from Petty.
And another ball.
Well, make it 2-2. Ooh,
That one misses. And
full
then
count now.
The first baseman in the on-deck circle.
Oh, what a pitch.
Struck him out.
Change up, a little floater. That's our first strikeout in a long time, though, it feels. So,
Last half of the
good deal. I mean, that's just a really, really good pitch. Change up below 80 miles an hour there. Petty finally gets one back at us. We'd been torching him our last few at-bats against him.
to short.
All right, so we're going to have to make the throw here for the double play.
Hey, there's one.
It took a little bit too long there, but the throw's still good.
For the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
I hadn't done that in a second.
Full inning. The Lookouts have the lead 4-2. And now Jordan
'Kay.
Nixon. He's already home.
Top 8 still down 2 out. Petty's gone, and I don't know if I've seen this pitcher yet in the series. At least not that I recall. Good life on that fastball. Yup.
Swing and a foul straight
96. Lord knows can throw it harder than 97.
back. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
And popped it up on the infield.
The shortstop under it
Well, we did our damage early, and
is outnumbered.
the entire team, really, as this game went on, didn't really do much of anything.
And now the
We are still in the field. Don't think we're gonna get another chance at the plate here. So
and he grounds it to the right side.
enjoy it while we can. The throw on to first,
Pegs it to first.
good again,
2 up, 2 down.
and
Certainly wasn't why
we
they
did
got
not
the loss. 2 hits.
win the game.
Home run every time up.
But 2 hits, home run. That is how this series is gonna end. We go 11 for 28 in the series. That's certainly a really good stat line. If we keep that up for a long time, we're going to be having a great year. Double-A All-Star, perhaps. Maybe a little bit too early to be talking about that, but we lead the team, I think, in RBIs, doubles, and home runs, and hits in general. So that's good news.